This is a Games with Two review of Yomi First Edition by David Serlin and published by Serlin Games. This is a two-player card game that simulates the old fighting games that you saw, the old video game fighting games, such as Street Fighter and Soul Calibur and all those types of games. So in this game, each person's going to select a character, and you guys are going to fight until the other person has no hit points left. So the way the game actions work is each player is going to play a card, and it's either going to be an attack, a throw, a block, or a dodge. And your opponent's also going to play a card. So your attack is going to beat their throw, and throw is going to beat block or dodge, and block or dodge beats attack. And then there's some other stuff going on here. There's detailed stuff on the rules and what attacks do and that kind of stuff. And then here on the back it shows you all the different things that you do on a turn, your turn order for your turn sequence. Here is your character card. This is Master Midori. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. You can see he has his combo, his attack, his throw, his block, and his dodge. And then he also has a special ability down here. And then finally down at the bottom that tells you his starting health. Then on the back he just has a picture of him. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your deck of cards and you're going to draw 7 of these. 5, 6, 7. And that's going to be your starting hand. And they have like the poker style cards on them. And so if you look at this, it says throw, and then it shows your speed of your attack, how many it can combo, if you combo, if it's going to be the start of your combo, or if you can play it at the middle or the end. And then this one is also a knockdown card if it's the last card that you play. And then it tells you combos into any normal attack, linker, or ender, knocks down if throws ends your combo. Then on the reverse side of that same card you have an attack that can combo into a sinks, a linker, or an ender and deals 5 damage. I forgot to show you that on the throw. It deals 8 damage. So I'll play this card, and my opponent has played a card, and then we both flip them over. And so I played an attack 5 and he played a block. So he'll get to put this card back in his hand and draw an additional card. So that's the benefit of doing a block. He does no damage to me, but I do no damage to him. Now if he would have played the attack side of this, he would have had a speed of 6.6 and I would have had a speed of 5.2. So my attack is faster than his, so I'll deal 5 damage to him. And then after that I can start comboing. And so if I had a 6 in my hand, I can start comboing that, for example, and keep comboing and deal more damage. Now he can play a Joker card, which I don't know if there's one in here. One of these Joker cards face down as a bluff, and if he plays that, it negates all my combo attacks. And he can just play a regular card face down as a bluff to say, so I don't know if he's playing a Joker or not. So it kind of makes you double think about if you're going to do that big combo that may just get negated in the end. So there's a lot of thinking in this game. This is your damage markers here. As you try to decide, are they going to throw, are they going to attack, are they going to dodge, and you have to kind of outthink what your opponent's thinking and make sure they're not outthinking what you're thinking at the same time. So that is probably where the heart of this game is, and what makes it the most fun is trying to decide what your opponent is doing. And that's why we really enjoyed this one, is because of that thinking that goes back and forth. The price on this is a little steep for most people. It's about $100, but at first I thought, wow, that's high, but then I started looking to see what all you got, and you get 10 of these decks of cards, And if you go to the store, your regular deck of playing cards run $3 to $4 without any special artwork, and you can't play Yomi with them. So if you figure that in, and then these nice mats are this nice mouse pad material. If you look these up online for something like this by itself, they run about $25 a piece. So you're getting 2 of these plus 10 decks of these custom cards. So the price is worth it. But if you can't afford that, there are some alternatives. They do have a print and play version of the game, and they also have the game online at fantasystrike.com where you can play it, and you can buy just 2 decks of these cards instead of all 10 of them and be able to play the game for, I believe they run for $25 for 2 sets of them. So that is Yomi. Solid game, lots of fun. If you like that fighting type style of game and want that simulated into a board game or card game, then this one will be right up your alley. For more of our reviews, you can check us out at www.gameswith2.com, and this has been a review of Yomi by Serlin Games. Thanks.